We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
Yup, guys, TrollsWorldTourFan won't shut up about his hatred of my favorite movie of all time, which is none other than Across the Spider-Verse. I'm probably just gonna keep doing it every single year, and quickly, I am getting sick of tired of his bullcrap. Good morning, everyone. This is your good old neighbor, Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2 fan 2001. I was originally going to do a Q&A today, but apparently, due to I did my live stream, and I'm very sorry, Ouija Gaming, because honestly, I did my live stream like 8 o'clock, and I end my live stream like 9 o'clock. And if you told me I could do a live stream for 5 hours, nah, I'm good. I am not doing live stream for 5 hours. That is too much. So, yeah. Anyway, and yes, people, he watched that Reminiscent movie, which I am never gonna watch that movie anytime soon. And he called Blue Beetle was a nightmare. Okay, take that movie right to Thursday. Okay, Blue Beetle is not a nightmare. And honestly, I honestly don't give a crap. Honestly, I'm still gonna watch it until the digital come out. So today I'm doing the reaction flash rant on why the Spider-Verse fanbase is the worst fanbase of all time. And they call it a toxic trash. Yup, it could show that you can't handle people's opinion. Anyway, let's get this video over with before I lost my mind. Anyway, so reactions start in 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go.
Sorry. Hey, he put that video for kids. Like, honestly, who in the right mind want to watch this video for kids? Like, seriously. Anyway, he would just hide in the comments, say, honestly, I am going to turn off the comment, and so that's why people won't boycott me anymore. Okay, that's not how you do it, okay? That's not how you do it. Anyway, in warning, it will be some foul language, so, yeah, and kids, do not watch this video, so, honestly, just give it permission for your parent, and then you can watch it. The bottom line is, don't watch it, because, warning, this video has some foul language from this idiotic guy. Anyway, I do like him as a person, but him as a YouTuber, same thing with Grace Randolph, he's stupid. Anyway, so reaction start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, TrollsWorldTourFan 2001 here. I'm outside in the patio of my grandma's house. Yes, I'm spending the night here.
Oh, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Even you're a suck YouTuber, but at least you're way better than Frozen Stupid Studio.
Now, this is something I'm going to discuss, guys. I don't care if you hate me. Go ahead and hate me all you want, but
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing it every single year. And honestly, I'm probably all getting tired of it. And at the same time, you just completely laugh at the ridiculous tweet that everyone keeps sending you. Anyway, I honestly do not care what you said. Across the Spider-Verse is an art of film. That's the end of the story. Bye-bye. Should we move on? Just like Shrek said from the Shrek 2001. And speaking of Shrek, I might do a redo movie review of the Shrek movie leading up to the Troll Band Together. And honestly, speaking of that, I might do a review all the DreamWorks film leading up to the upcoming Troll Band Together. It would be a perfect celebration.
I want to talk about this. Why this has pissed me off and why the Spider-Verse fanbase is the worst fanbase in the history of cinema.
No, it is not. Have you never seen the Snyder Cultist? The Snyder Cultist is way worse than the Spider-Verse fanbase. Honestly, at least the Spider-Verse fanbase have so many good points how the movie poured up. But with the Snyder Cultist, honestly, guys, the Snyder fan are completely toxic. And honestly, I did a video of that, so honestly, if you want more detail about why the Snyderverse fanbase is the most toxic, go watch Sean P.S. rant on it, and go watch my rant on that. He's way better than this video right here I'm reacting right now. Oh man, so cool.
Those guys, those Spider-Verse fans, they're freaking Nazis.
I am not Nazi. You better cut that out right now.
They are freaking terrorists.
I am not terrorist. That is totally disrespectful when you call me terrorist. It's even worse than you make joke about 9/11. Even making joke at 9/11 is way worse than you call me terrorist. So what if parent? You know what? Let's continue.
I'm annoyed by this fan base.
We'll deal with it. We're gonna keep doing it every single year. And we won't be on the Spider-Verse. We won't be on the Spider-Verse. Hashtag we need to be on the Spider-Verse. But honestly, due to the writer strike, due to the actor strike, and due to what Paul Lord say something about the animator working hard for 11 hours, yeah, we won't get any Beyond the Spider-Verse anytime soon. They better not cancel that film, or it's gonna be Spider-Man 4 and the Amazing Spider-Man 3 canceling all over again.
Because the reason why is because ever since they had this art style and all that, this stylistic art style and all.
Which is pretty awesome too. We want every movie to be like that. Like Disney Wish is going to be like that, and the Puss in Boots the Last Wish. Honestly, you like Puss in Boots the Last Wish, and you like Mutant Mayhem. Spider-Verse is doing the same old stuff. So I just don't understand why you hate the Spider-Verse movie and you like the Mutant Mayhem and the Last Wish. Because they both have the same style of the animation. They have the same style of the animation, and even you're not a fan of the bad guys, but the bad guys animation is a lot better animation for DreamWorks than the 3D animation. It's huge heartbreaking, but I do like Spider-Verse animation style. And deal with it, my animation studio will have the Spider-Verse style animation. Or even worse, I can make a 2D animation hand drawing.
It's been all loved and all that, and just, it's gotten me so annoyed.
We'll deal with it. It's their opinion. It could show that you can't handle people's opinion. I'm gonna say the P word, so oh well.
It feels like a lot of people are just not giving other movies another chance, guys.
That's the only fault I have for the Spider-Verse fan base. Honestly, even I really love Across the Spider-Verse, but I'm a type of fan base that I support some Disney movie, some Universal movie, and even Warner Bros. And even Paramount animation, and even, honestly, guys, even I'm not looking for the Paw Patrol, the Mighty movie. Honestly, I'm gonna give that film a chance. I'm gonna give that film a try, but if that film would be even worse than the first film, I will be done with Nickelodeon movies. So I'm probably after the SpongeBob movie, I will be done with the Nickelodeon movies. Because after Paul the Fury, I was just completely let down of how Nickelodeon movie is going to make a very stupid movie about a dog, because of some of mine and treating that film like a poop joke and thought joke. If you want more detail about it, check out my rant of Paul the Fury. I cannot believe why I just waste my time watching that film. I would have watched The Flash better than watching that piece of crap.
So, why is this the worst fan base of all time?
No, the Spider-Verse, nope, the Snyder fan out there are way worse, because at least the Spider-Verse fan base is way better than the Snyderverse fan base, because, like, come on, do you think it's okay that on Twitter that the Snyderverse fan base keep doing the hashtag fire James Gunn and hashtag hire Zack Snyder, and that's not gonna happen, honestly, and people need to cut that out, and that thing and that type of nonsense is really get on my nerve.
It feels like everybody on the internet keeps talking about and milking of how perfect it is, how good it is, and all that. Now you can say, Alex, it's their goddamn opinions. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck, guys.
Yup. He don't care. He don't care about my YouTube channel. He don't care how I change. Even Frozen 2 is my second favorite movie of all time. But after I put Across the Spider-Verse as my new favorite, he just still don't like me. What else you want me to do? You want to be like you? Honestly, you want me to put Troll movie as my favorite movie? Well, even the Troll movie is okay, but I don't think. Honestly, there are much better movies out there than the Troll movies and Wreck-It 2. Like the Spider-Verse, Frozen 2, Top Gun Maverick, Avatar: The Way of Water, No Time to Die, and even, and honestly, guys, and even the James Gunn, The Suicide Squad, and even Puss in Boots: The Last Wish are way better movie than Troll movies, Sea movies, and Wreck-It 2. I like the first film, but the sequel is pretty alright.
This is like the worst fan base ever.
Okay, how many times you're gonna have to say it? Stop saying the same old stuff like you say like a million times.
So it's very similar to another sort of community like hate base. You know, a lot of people back a few years ago, or at least past several years, of how people were like comparing the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy movies comparison to like the Tom Holland newer and Andrew Garfield movies of how people saying that those movies suck and Sam Raimi rules, or those Tom Holland fans going like Tom Holland's the best and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies suck and all that, and that sort of biased community right there.
Oh, I didn't know about that because I don't get on the internet sometimes. Well, sometimes I like to get on the internet, but a lot of the time I just... Oh, honestly, guys, a lot of the time I don't get on Twitter because the only thing I get on Twitter, which is another than looking at the fan art. The fan art on Twitter is way better than seeing the tweet about it. But seriously, I don't read them. I don't even post something on Twitter because honestly, you gotta be careful when you post that type of stuff on Twitters.
Well, honestly, people were going war and all that, like dueling against each other, and just the debating of which is the best and all that, and yet nobody, I repeat, nobody is complaining about the Spider-Man fan. What the hell am I talking about? Spider-Verse fan base. Nobody is complaining about the Spider-Verse fan base, and yet.
Well, you're completely wrong because here's some people are not a huge fan of Across the Spider-Verse because honestly, guys, I've been looking at my research, and a lot of honestly, guys, doing to a lot of people really love the Across the Spider-Verse, but I've been watching some of the Rant of the Across the Spider-Verse, and some of the Rant is completely idiotic and stupid. Like, seriously, that movie is a huge part of art, and people, I'm not a toxic, I'm not entire, and I'm not a monster. I like Across the Spider-Verse, just deal with this, my favorite movie of all time. Bye-bye. Should we move on?
I gotta say, the Sam Raimi movies are far better than the Spider-Verse movies.
Well, I disagree, because even the same way as Spider-Man, I do enjoy the first film. The sequel is the best superhero movie of 2004. Even I think The Incredible is way better than Spider-Man 2. Oh wait, scratch that. That film is my second favorite superhero movie from 2004. But my favorite movie from 2004 was another than The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. The Incredibles is my jam. It's my jam. But honestly, the Spider-Man 3, OMG, that film is a piece of Spidey crap. And that film make Morbius look like a masterpiece better than Spider-Man 3. Even Morbius is the worst Spider-Man movie ever. Well, even that film is not a Spider-Man movie. Like, come on, we have the worst post-credit scene for the Marvel movie, which is no than the Virtual. Like, come on. Why Virtual is in Morbius? I thought he went to jail. Anyway, let's move on.
Those are truer, better, more faithful, comic accurate than those ugly-ass Spider-Verse movies. Why?
Would you please stop calling the Spider-Verse movie ugly? Have you never seen some of the animated movies these days have some ugly animation like Food Fight, No Woman North, the Emoji Movie? Yeah, that's what I thought.
The Spider-Verse movies, yeah, they may look like the comics, but the problem is, they are just too ugly, guys.
They are not too ugly. Let me show you the comparing to the Fanbase, a fan-made movie, and the Spider-Verse movie. Let me show you. Sorry about that. I was looking at Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. What's what got Gwen Stacy? Oh no. You know what? What's what got the Spider-Verse movie? Oops. Let me show you. Is this as ugly? What got straight in your face and you think this movie's ugly? No, it's not. It's clean. It's amazing. It is not ugly. But what got the Spider-Man fan-made movie? Oop, oh, it's spelled wrong. See? This is way more ugly and way more disgusting than the Spider-Verse movie. The Spider-Verse movie is absolutely clean, and this is how we like it. And look at the poster. This poster is the best poster I have ever seen in my life. And this movie is way better than this fake crap Spider-Man movie. I am not watching that film, and I might do a rant of that film if I watch it. But I am never going to watch it. I'm just going to do why I won't watch of this piece of crap. Yeah, how do you say the Spider-Verse movie ugly. Right? Come on, we see way more ugly movie than the Spider-Verse movie. Right? Food Fight. Food Fight is way more ugly than the Spider-Verse movie. The Spider-Verse movie is a huge part of the working art, and a lot of people did a really hard work. And I take that back what I just said about Frozen 2. But Spider-Verse movie is the most hardest movie in the history of cinema. Yeah, if you say Spider-Verse movie honestly, if you say Spider-Verse movie or ugly one more time, gotta slap him. Gotta be like Will Smith making Chris Rock. No, just kidding. Anyway, let's move on. We're gonna cut that out.
They just feel like an acid trip looking at them. They're expressionless. They just they're emotionless. When you see Spider-Man from 2002, when he was swinging in the air, that looked believable, guys. That looked real. But when Miles is swinging in the Spider-Verse movies, it looks like a freaking video game.
It did not look like a video game. You better cut that out. You gotta stop trashing on the Spider-Verse movie. Yes, I understand you hate the Spider-Verse movie, but that didn't mean you had to take the hatred into each adult throat. Man. Spider-Verse haters are completely toxic these days. Either it wasn't the Frozen haters, and either it wasn't the Disney hater, for goodness sakes.
Also, people say that the Spider-Verse movies are just mature and all that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Well, even Frozen 2 is mature, but the Spider-Verse movie is way more mature than Frozen 2, because the Spider-Verse movie has some great story, great character development, and great Gwen Stacy storyline, because honestly, I do really love the people behind it are making a really great Gwen Stacy solo storyline, because at the opening for Across the Spider-Verse, it's the best opening I have ever seen for a history of film. Honestly, I do love that opening, and I will never forget that. So great job, Harry Steinfeld, to get one of her best performances I have ever seen, next to her as Kate Bishop from Hawkeye. Yeah, I'm probably TrollsWorldTourFan said, you know what, I'm gonna hate on Hawkeye because Harry Steinfeld is in it. Wankers.
They are very adult. They have adult themes and all that.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because Across the Spider-Verse has some foul language too. Like they say, honestly, in the movie, Gwen Stacy kind of say the S word, but she say shoot instead of the S word. But they say the H word, and they kind of say the F word, honestly.
Well, yeah, but the Sam Raimi trilogy also had a very mature themes as well, guys. They had good arcs. They had good character growth.
Well, not Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3, Bullcrap himself.
There was intense scenes. The mature moments in Spider-Verse movies are just so poorly executed.
No, it's not. They did a fantastic job for the emotional moment. Like the scene when Gwen Stacy take off her mask and you see her father say, how long you been lying to me? That part right there is the most heartbreaking scene I have ever seen for a film, because her father was completely disappointed Gwen Stacy, and she thought she killed his brother, performed by the same actor that he was in the Scream 5, and he kinda in the Scream 6, but it was in the picture in the cameo, so yeah. And yes, people, I can spoil Scream 6 because it's on digital, it's for free, so you can watch it.
Just because a movie's mature doesn't mean it's automatically good, guys.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, honestly, I disagree and I agree at the same time, because here's some of the movie that is trying to be mature, like the Was version of the media. Yeah, that film was trying to be mature, but all I get all I get is a bunch of boring talking. Hey, TrollsWorldTourFan, if you want to see a way more boring movie from 2023, just go watch the last version of the media. That film is way more boring and way more lame than the Spider-Verse movies.
The Spider-Verse movies are literally doing the same thing that Fantastic did, and that's saying a lot.
Okay, comparing Spider-Verse movie to Fantastic Four 2015, that is a huge disrespectful, and you deserve to get your mouth smacked, because you cannot say the Spider-Verse movie is way worse than the Fantastic Four 2015. The Fantastic Four 2015 is way worse and way more stupider than the Spider-Verse movies. Yeah, honestly, if I hear people say that one more time, I'm gonna lose it. But I'm not a toxic haters. I'm not a toxic fan base. I'm not toxic. I was just saying that you cannot compare those two films because those two films have nothing in common.
Because it's literally just sucking out all fun or any joy to be had with it. And yeah, nobody is like going against this fan base. This is more like a fan base that'll scare newcomers to Spider-Man than attract them, honestly. This is honestly a fan base that's just gonna scare a new generation of Spider-Mans. Because trust me, years down the road, guys, people are gonna look back on these Spider-Verse movies like generations to come, and they're gonna say, "What the hell is this?" Yeah, I don't want my kids to experience Spider-Verse movies. I don't want them to experience the pain that I have to suffer through. That's all I gotta say, guys. So,
Like, who cares? If your kids really enjoy the Spider-Verse movie, why not? Why not? A lot of people love the Spider-Verse movie. Like, seriously, like one of my friend of mine, pop culture community, and even the audience and the critic, and even a lot of people on the Letterboxd really love the Spider-Verse movies. But you're taking the Spider-Verse fan base like the devil. Yes, what I thought.
thank you all for watching. And go Poppy.
Stupid video ever. So, hey guys, that was my reaction flash rant on why the Spider-Verse fanbase is the worst fanbase of all time. He did not give so many good points about it. No pun intended. He did not give so many good points why he did not like it. He keeps saying, oh my goodness, they keep saying the same old bullcrap. And honestly, I'm not trying, honestly, I know I'm saying a lot, but he kind of sounds like a broken record. Yup, that's right. He kind of sounds like a broken record. And really, I'm getting tired of his hatred of the Spider-Verse movie. Yes, I understand. You hate the Spider-Verse movie. But that didn't mean you have audacity to make a video about it. Like, seriously, it is unnecessary. It's unnecessary, you know? Anyway, and even honestly, guys, and even I don't care about the Troll movie. Even I think the Troll movie is okay, but this ain't for me because I think the Shrek movie is way better. It's way better and way more entertaining. And even the bad guy and even the Puss in Boots: The Last Wish are way more superior than the Troll movies. And honestly, you're the same person that you really love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem, but that film have the same style of the animation just like Spider-Verse. And sometimes, he just don't make no sense, honestly. And this even was in the one video he did. Anyway, honestly, even his Across the Spider-Verse rant will always be the worst video of the year. But this video right there is the second worst video of the year. So, screw his opinion, screw his video, and the Spider-Verse movie is way better than the Troll movies. Even I think the Troll movie is okay. The Troll movie is okay, but his praising for Troll movie I do better than God is just getting sick of it. I'm just sick of tired of him these days. Oh my goodness, he will never get a break. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. Share the video with your whole family. I know a lot of people in the comment section keep saying, Nick, why you keep making a video about it? Honestly, I cannot let this to happen. This is a Spider-Verse content, so I have to do it. I have to do it because this YouTube channel is all about Spider-Verse. It's all about Spider-Verse. Honestly, guys, this YouTube channel is all about Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Miguel O'Hare, and Peter B. Parker, and the Spot, which is the best villain of all time. Anyway, I see you next time, and so long, and peace YouTube. And this video right there, go clap themselves. And this is the second worst video of the year. My number one is his Across the Spider-Verse movie is the worst movie of all time. Like, seriously, I saw way worse movie than the Spider-Verse movies. Yeah, even his YouTube channel is completely toxic these days. Anyway, I'm done. Anyway, have a great morning, everyone. See you guys next time. And if I have time, maybe I could do a Q&A tomorrow. So I just don't feel like doing it today. And honestly, guys, this is the only video you're gonna get because I'm just saying. Honestly, I'm just saying in the mood. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, guys, I'll probably later. I'm gonna go to the Hiroshi stage. So I will tell you. The reason why I like to go to the Hiroshi stage. But anyway. Yeah, once again, screw this video, and I do not give a darn. Now, excuse me, on my 22nd birthday, I'm gonna get Across the Spider-Verse. If he touched my movie, yeah, I would do something that you'd never forget. Anyway, have a great morning, everyone. See you guys next time, and I see you guys later on tonight. See you guys next time.